photo looks like someone's grandfather. Your supervisor tells you this man is the leader of his local Ku Klux Klan. His granddaughter sits on his lap and shows you a drawing she made at school. Dale looks at you and says, "You're good people. I'm glad you moved here."
And nah, bro, I leave immediately, bro.
The wire runs along the inside lining of your jacket. The big man steps forward. "Take your shirt off." His fingers stop half an inch short. He hands it back. He's clean.
Bro, this is what gonna do the job. I would be so panicked before he even like says that it's clean that I would detonate like the boat plug inside me and just kill everybody, bro. Chat. What if you uncover in the KKK? I'm gonna hear this story, yeah, bro. I'm gonna like seeing Joe Ball watch this video about this story, but I wanna rewatch. I also like a snippet of it, but I wanna see like the whole thing from beginning to end.
Two men broke into your house last night to end you. You did what you had to do.
Also, bro, saying end you instead of like kill in the first 10 seconds. Alright.
Now you're sitting at a table across from the man who sent them, and he's asking if you want more coffee. But that's the middle of the story. Let's go back to the beginning. You get the assignment on a Tuesday. Your supervisor slides a folder across the desk and says just 3 words. "We need you." Inside the folder is a name and a photograph.
Bro, it was crazy. I've never seen a video about like the training they do for like FBI or CIA or whatever. They go for like rigorous fucking testing to get like they get the best of the best, but they're like all like fucking like sociopaths, whatever. But bro, I couldn't imagine doing a job like this where I actually infiltrate a group that could kill me at any time.
Man in the photo looks like someone's grandfather. Your supervisor tells you this man is the leader of his local Ku Klux Klan. Your job is to become his friend. What your supervisor doesn't tell you, what he can't tell you, is that this case is going to force you to make a decision about an innocent woman that has no good answer. A decision that will keep you up for years after it's
Love Roblox.
Oh my god, Roblox!
Earn Roblox digital
Okay,
gift cards.
I know we're watching KKK, but I don't know if it's Roblox. What the shit I do, bro?
over.
I'm going to make a very fucked up joke. Have you ever seen like that one Cold War joke being like an American spy was into the Soviet Union. He spoke perfect Russian. He could read Russian. He has like all the mannerisms down. But when he goes there, everyone's like, oh, hi America, hi American. And like, how do you know American? And it's like, because you're black. That would be fucking, how fun that'd be if they got like a black agent on this shit. Do you get in the fucking KKK?
But that...
And that joke is up for grabs. You can use it for your Netflix special, whatever. That's a banger.
Comes later. First, you have to become someone else entirely. You move to the man's town 6 weeks before you even try to meet him. You rent a small place, you get a job at the hardware store on Main, you wave at neighbors, you learn which diner has the best biscuits, and you go there.
Biscuits, oh yeah. But American, I mean, this is like the fucking like the Popeyes dry biscuits. That's crazy, bro. That as well. You gotta like really like implant. Like, bro, what if you have like a fucking like a family and a wife and shit, bro? I was like, the motherfuckers who work there could never have like a family or whatever. No, bro, they would. They would absolutely would, bro. So you have to be a hand-picked psychopath that has like no life. You have no life, and you don't mind like fucking like moving to like across America to move into like a new fucking place, bro. Dude, I couldn't, bro.
Every morning at 6:12 until the waitress pours your coffee before you sit down.
Brown cracker.
You become a regular. A man with a pickup truck and a grudge about the federal government. That's your cover. A man who hates the system. You don't rant, you let it slip out in pieces. A comment about taxes, a shake of the head when the news comes on, fake work history, fake...
Yeah, that's what you have to think about, bro. You have to micromanage every little thing you say, like every single like mannerisms, to make it clear, you know, to make it clear like you're not letting your real self slip out, and you have like the right mask on, or being like whatever that is, bro. Dude, that'd be insane.
His wife in Tallahassee. You build a back...
Bro, why don't the FBI just fucking like put like a cruise missile on the KKK and just kill them, bro? It'd be quick.
Story so tight that no one should suspect anything. The problem is, should. Because on day 9, a man in a gray truck parks across the street from your house for 40 minutes. He doesn't get out. He doesn't check a phone. He just sits there with the engine running, looking at your front door. Could be nothing. Could be a guy waiting on a friend. You write down his plate number anyway. First contact with the target happens at a cookout 3 weeks later. Someone introduces you to the man from the photograph. His name is Dale. He shakes your hand and asks
Dude, that's
where
what
you're
the
from.
odds of like you meeting like the motherfucker you gotta meet would take so long, bro.
You answer. He talks about his tomato garden for 10 straight minutes. Soil mix, deer problems, how the heat's been rough this year. You nod. You don't know anything about tomato gardens, but your grandma loved gardening. You tell him you actually love to garden as well, using whatever you can remember. You're connecting with him, relating to him. Major
Bro, this song in the background is really good.
progress. Then you do it. You slip in some comments to let him know you're an ally. Comments that make him understand you're on the same side. He smiles, but that's all. For now. A week later,
Chat, FYI, I could never do this shit because you know I could never drop out the N slur or the F slur. I could do like every mentally hard part of this job apart from those things. I'm not lying.
Dale invites you to a meeting. It's a back room behind a machine shop. 12 men, folding chairs, fluorescent light buzzing overhead. The room smells like motor oil and cigarettes. You notice 2 men in the
Okay, it was fun. Dude, that's the crazy part. Shit like this goes on every single day, bro. Like, bro, we like to imagine that the world is just the street outside and everything's in public. There are motherfuckers doing shit like this underneath like a fucking McDonald's playground every single day, bro.
immediately.
Chat, there was fuck shit going on every day, but ignorance is bliss.
They're not talking to anyone. They're not eating. They're watching. One of them has his chair angled so his back isn't against the wall. It's against the door. Nobody sits like that by accident. The other strange thing about this room is how normal it feels. The people there, they're your neighbors, your mechanic, the type of guy who may have patched your roof last spring. They laugh the same way. They complain about gas prices. You sit,
Oh my god, sister, don't get me started.
listen, you keep your
Chat, if you yourself own a car right now, get fucked. You should get a bike.
answer short, nod at the right moments. Let the silence do the work. The talk starts harmless. The economy, crimes from the local paper, the usual how things used to be. Then it shifts. They slowly stop holding back. The language gets uglier, and by the end, they're saying things that twist your stomach, and they're saying them like they're talking about the weather. You drive home, park in your driveway. You know there's a problem already. Those 2 men who watched you the entire night never blinked. Do they already
What, they fucking like robot KKK?
know you're
What the fuck you mean they never blinked?
undercover? No, they can't. It's not possible. You realize you're just being paranoid. One thing is for sure.
Bro, I was about to say, earlier before, I was about to say, you know, you would have the upper hand because you literally have the FBI on your side. Unlimited budget, unlimited assets, unlimited information. Like, you would have the upper hand, but I realized you would have the disadvantage because then if you let your connection slip out once, they will kill you, bro. Bro, it was like the fucking. I remember like when Margaret Thatcher, I wasn't there when she died. I remember hearing a really good quote by the IRA, the Irish Army, whatever, that killed her. They said, you know, Margaret Thatcher we only have to be lucky once to kill her, but Thatcher has to be lucky multiple times to like survive every attempt. That's the same thing. Like the FBI should capture that guy. They have to be lucky every single time, but if they have to be lucky once to find out who he is.
Next Thursday, you have to walk back into that room. Your FBI handler wants a report.
Dude, that's what they probably have intel from the previous guy who got killed by them. Oh, stop.
72 hours. You drive 12 miles to a payphone near a closed shop and make the call fast. Never the same phone twice.
Wait, hold on, go back.
70 walk back into that room. Your FBI handler wants a report every 72 hours. You drive 12.
I was about to say, how did he call the motherfucker when he's meant to be like
12 miles to a payphone near a closed shop and make the call fast. Never the same phone twice, never the same route home. You become paranoid about being paranoid. If you're too careful, they notice. If you're not careful enough, you miss something. Or worse, you get caught. And getting caught here isn't an arrest. It's much worse. So you adjust. You forget a weekly meeting once.
Hey, yo, bro, if I were you, I would not have this painting up.
So you seem normal.
Oh, is that his wife or his mom? Oh, that might be his wife. Oh, she's so cute.
You make yourself.
Oh my god, bro, his ass, bro. My god, bro. Dog, I am buying this shit, bro. I am buying this shit. Tell you what's funny? I'm watching this on the new account I made. I think, bro, getting ads on new accounts is so weak because, you know, YouTube has no idea who the fuck you are. So they sell you anything.
Purpose. Next Thursday, you go back. The two watchers are completely different this time. Friendly, laughing. One of them pats your shoulder when you walk in, like you've known each other for years. That scares you more than the staring did. 3 weeks in, Dale invites you to his house for dinner. His wife makes pot roast.
Oh my, what a great rack. But that's well, your mission completely depends on the vibe you give him. If he doesn't fuck with you at all, you can't do shit, bro. But I'm wondering, like, how many of these motherfuckers, like the agents, just give him money? Like, not give him money directly, but, you know, they have financial incentives. Like, you know, hey, bro, if you come to my barbecue, I'll give you a shit ton of beer. Like, I'll give you shit you don't have in this fucking town normally. I think that'll be the quickest way you fucking, like, get close to them, whatever.
His granddaughter sits on his lap and shows you a drawing she made at school. Dale looks at you and says, "You're good people. I'm glad you moved here." And you feel it, a real warmth in your
Chad, I don't know who he is, but he might be a good guy, Chad.
chest. For half a second, you forget what this man is. You forget why you're sitting at his table. You just feel like someone's friend. You drive home and sit in your driveway for 20 minutes with the engine running. That's the moment you realize this job doesn't just ask you to pretend to be someone else. It asks you to become someone else. And the longer you stay, the harder it gets to remember which one is real.
Dude, that's crazy, actually. That would drive you insane.
The next day, Dale...
Chad, that's what that's why I think AI in the future would be so fucking big. Like, what? Dude, that'd be scary. Imagine, like, AI robots in the fucking FBI. Like, the most ruthless motherfuckers that just do anything and everything, bro. Bro, I was watching... Chat, you remember, we were watching a video about a CIA guy, and, like, he said himself, it's bad... It's not good for the job to have like a moral compass, but me personally, I do. Like that's what he said, bro. But his point being, you know, generally they don't want you to have a moral compass, because if you do, you stop doing certain things that they want you to do. So when they have AI robots that do just anything and everything, they become fucking like unstoppable, bro.
Pulls you aside after the meeting, puts a hand on your shoulder, and says, "Next week we need to talk to you about something." You smile and say, "Sure." That sentence means one of two things. They trust you enough to go deeper, or they think there's something off about you. Next week, you pull into the machine shop lot. Something is already wrong. Dale, the two watchers, a fourth man you've never seen before who is built like a refrigerator and hasn't smiled once since you walked in.
Oh god, wait, is he gonna fight him?
The door closes behind you. You hear the lock turn. Then the big man steps forward. Take your shirt off. Your stomach drops. You're wearing a wire. You have exactly 1 second to keep your face steady. You laugh and say, "Excuse me?" We check everyone who comes into a conversation like this.
Dude, you're getting killed, bro.
Dale says. His voice is flat. His eyes are not friendly. Your brain is running at 1,000 miles an hour. The wire runs along the inside lining of your jacket. The transmitter is sewn into the collar. One device, one place to find it. You pull your shirt over your head. You hand it to the refrigerator. He runs his hands across every seam. He checks the collar. He checks everything. Then he hands it back. "Jacket too," he says. You take it off. He turns the jacket inside out. His fingers move across the lining toward the collar. You watch his hands.
So, bro, gotta kill me, bro.
Do not look away.
I mean, bro, I can tell already, like, he's not gonna find it because, you know, got a lot of the video, but, bro, it's scary.
You just stare at his fingers moving 1 inch at a time toward the sewn transmitter, and you think that this is it. They caught you. His fingers stop half an inch short. He hands it back. He's clean, he said.
Bro, single that motherfucker's dumb as a fucking brick, bro.
Dale nods, and now...
Oh my god. Bro, if I was like... Bro, this is what I'm gonna do the job. If I was that motherfucker, the agent, I would be so panicked before he even, like, says that it's clean, that I would detonate, like, the butt plug inside me and just kill everybody, bro. Like, I'm gonna handle the tension, bro.
They trust you. Dale sits down. The four men lean in, and that's when he says her name. A civil rights attorney in Atlanta. He describes how she's been helping send their friends to jail. He describes what needs to happen to make her stop. He's saying she needs to disappear. You sit in that chair absorbing a murder plot against an innocent person, and you nod slowly. But even after the check, the two watchers in the corner still haven't relaxed. Their eyes move to you every few minutes. They ran the test. You passed the test. But they still don't believe you. You wonder if it was something you said. Or maybe they could sense your nervousness during the wire check.
Bro, anyone would be nervous, bro. What do you mean?
Either way, you need to be even more careful now. You drive to the payphone. You're 2 miles out when you see headlights behind you. You don't speed up. You make a right turn. The headlights turn right. You make a left, then another right.
Bro, they have a test for they have a thing called the Moscow rule, where if you take 4 lefts, you make like a circle around the block. But if somebody's like still like behind you, that means they're stalking you, bro.
Then a left again. The headlights stay exactly 4 car lengths back through every single turn. Then they pull off suddenly onto a side road and the headlights disappear. At the time, you think you lost them. You make your call to your handler and you drive.
Bro, it's literally like the fucking like the GTA 5 kind of missions where you have to stay behind them.
Home. Then, a stone's throw away from your front door, you...
Are you a
Oh my
student
god, bro!
something
What
to do with
is
this
that, bro? I'm not cracking it, bro. I'm sorry, you're very nice. I'm not cracking you, lady. I'm sorry. No offense.
see it. A car parked tight against the wall of an abandoned house on the left side of your street, hidden from every direction except yours. From that exact position, your front door is completely visible. That's when you understand. The tail wasn't trying to follow you. They wanted to see you leave. While you were gone, someone else moved into position. You act...
Oh, bro, it's gonna come right there, bro. I was about to say, don't the FBI like normally like they buy a house for the agent, but don't they normally like buy like the entire neighborhood, not the whole neighborhood? Don't they buy like the house left to right and like the ones around it, so they know like damn well they're empty?
It's like you went to bed.
The best show that ever did kind of shit was fucking Better Call Saul. Spoilers. The one arc where like Tuco's like going after the chicken guy. He like hides in a house with like 20 security guys. He pays like Mike like double to get like all the security on him. Dude, that was a really good arc, bro.
But you don't sleep. You lie there with your hand 3 inches from a silenced pistol on the nightstand. Every sound the house makes sets your nerves on edge.
Wait, bro, don't FBI agents like sleep with their eyes open? Like they learn a technique where they can like sleep with their eyes open so they can see everything.
At 2 a.m., you hear it. The back door. Someone picking the lock. Taking their time.
Bro, who's after him, bro? Like the Jimmy, bro.
Trying to be quiet. Then the softest creak of a hinge you've ever heard. You roll off the bed onto the floor. Pistol in hand. You press your back against the wall beside the bedroom door and you wait. You left $200 in cash on the kitchen table, visible from the doorway. They walk right past it. You hear one set of footsteps moving toward the bedroom. Then they stop. Dead stop. Right outside your door. That's when you realize it. The picture of you and your sister on the wall.
I was the sis, I was the wife.
At your graduation, you were in full federal gear. They're looking at it right now.
Bro, literally what I said, bro. Literally, bro, how dumb do you have to be, bro? Dog, you're wearing FBI around your shirt, bro. Oh my god. Wait, bro, just be smart. Just having like fucking like Halloween party.
They know. You come through the bedroom door fast and low. The man spins around. It's one of the two watchers. He gets one hand up before you close the distance, and then it's a brawl in the dark. You take a hit to the ribs that would have dropped a smaller man. You hear him call for help. Another set of...
Bro, just shoot that boy. Wait, bro, so where's this going? In the beginning, he said fucking like, you know, next morning you're with the boss. But if the boss knows that his two guys sent after you were killed, then what the fuck?
Starts moving up the stairs fast. You end it with a pistol. One shot, suppressed.
Hell yeah.
In a dark house on a quiet street at 2 a.m., it sounds like a book dropped on a hardwood floor. Whoa. Then another one. The second man is down. You stand in your own hallway and the house is quiet again. Your hands are shaking and you can't...
Bro, what do you even hide the bodies, bro?
Stop. Then you get to work. You spend the next 3 hours cleaning up a situation that cannot exist. Two men who were never here. At 5 a.m., you sit at your kitchen table and you think about what comes next. They sent two men to confirm their suspicion and neither of them is coming back with an answer.
Fuck, bro.
When two men don't report back, the people who sent them draw their own conclusions. You talk to your handler. He wants you to stay undercover.
Oh my god, bro, what do you mean stay undercover, bro? What can you do situation?
The next
bro, the only thing I can think of is, you know, maybe like tell the boss, the KKK boss, yeah, these two fucking crackheads broke into my house and I killed them, bro.
Meeting. You tell him...
No, but then like he asked, you know, oh, what did they look like? And he said, oh, they know the two fucking guys that I know in the fucking party.
You need backup. Close. He says it's already in motion. You have exactly 14 hours before that meeting.
Bro, why don't you fucking like kill the boss? Like, oh, from the fucking the bad.
And you have to walk in there like nothing happened. It's time. The machine shop. You walk in and Dale looks at you.
Okay, now I would detonate the butt plug.
For exactly 1 second longer than usual. You seen the rest of the guys? He asks. Like who? You say. He shrugs. Two guys who were supposed to check in with me this morning. They said they wanted to
no.
look into
what can
something.
You say, bro?
I haven't heard from them. You lean against the wall and cross your arms. People flake, you say. Dale watches your face.
Oh, maybe it was like they didn't. Maybe it was like they didn't fucking ask him for the dude. They did like all their own volition. That would make sense, bro.
5 full seconds. Then he nods slowly and moves on. That's when it happens. The refrigerator locks the door. Dale asks you to sit down. You ask him what this is all about, but he cuts you off and tells you to sit down again. You sit. Dale pulls a chair across the floor and sits 2 feet in front of you, close enough that you can smell the cigarette smoke on his collar. I'm going to ask you something, he says, and I need you to look me in the eye when you answer. You look him in the eye. Did you have anything to do with my guys going missing? No, you say. No hesitation, no blink. You say it the way a man says something that's obviously true. Dale stares at you for a long time. You can hear the fluorescent light buzzing.
Oh my god. To be fair, I think if you're an FBI agent, odds are you have good training, you know, like how to lie.
Hear your own pulse. Then he leans back. All right, he says. Then we move forward. You want some coffee? Then he asks the refrigerator to go look for them. In the meantime, he moves forward with the plan.
Dude, how fucked would you be if they find... Bro, imagine if you left like the bodies like in the trash can at the front and someone could like happen to like peek into it and find it. Bro, you'd be cooked.
He slides a photograph.
He probably like left the bodies like out in the back.
Across the table. It's the attorney.
Also, honestly, this is not like the same story from what I remember, bro. I remember like from the story that actually happened, the guy was like mainly like they weren't like in the shop, they were like hiding like in the forest with the KKK whatever, and like that true death thing didn't happen either.
Taken outside her office, time-stamped 2 days ago. Friday night, Dale says. Her husband leaves for a conference. She'll be alone. He looks at you. You're driving. And there it is. The
Wait,
decision.
so, bro, what are we looking for? Are we looking like for him to confirm that he wants to have somebody killed, or what?
From the beginning.
Oh, what's no, bro?
One with no good answer. If you say no, every ounce of your trust you've built collapses. Dale connects the dots, the missing men, your hesitation. You don't make it out of this room. If you say yes, you become part of a murder plot against an innocent woman.
How about say yes and then don't kill her? Bro, the FBI's kind of dumb, bro. Come on,
And
bro.
even if the FBI steps in to stop it, you have to
Dog, genius idea. Say yes, go kill a woman, don't kill her, get like a body double, give the guy the fake double, and there you go. You gotta try. Yeah, then become his heir to the KKK when he dies, and then dissolve it. Dog, bro, if I was the head of the FBI, I'd get shit done so quickly, bro. For
hide
real.
with these men toward her house, knowing that if anything goes wrong, if the timing is off by 30 seconds, she dies.
Ready to unlock Roblox?
Roblox, bro. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not a
You
kid.
think about your sister. You think about the photo on the wall that you should have taken down months ago. You think about how far inside this thing you've gone and whether the person sitting in this chair is even you anymore. You nod.
Oh, fuck my watch. Hold on, chat. Oh, there you go.
Driving, you say. Friday comes fast. You spend the day before going over the route with your handler. There are 4 intercept points, agents at every one, snipers on 2 rooftops, and a helicopter staged 11 minutes away.
Oh my god.
They tell you the window is tight, but manageable. Manageable.
Wait, so are you killing? What are you doing then?
That's the word they use. You ask what happens if something goes wrong. Your handler pauses 1 second too long before he says, "It won't." Friday night, 9:47 p.m.
It's Friday
You're behind the
night.
wheel of a stolen sedan. Dale is in the passenger seat. The refrigerator is in the back with a
Bro, that's so mean. He don't call a refrigerator. But give him a name,
bag you
bro.
haven't looked inside. Nobody talks for the first 2 miles. The only sound is the engine and the road.
But if I was in a car, I'd be playing for like Sam Smith. Oh.
And Dale cracking his knuckles one at a time. You pass the first intercept point. Nothing happens. You check the mirror. No lights, no movement, just a dark road behind you. You pass the second intercept point. Still nothing. Your chest gets tight. You start doing math in your head. 4 miles to her house, 2 intercept points left. If they don't move at the third one, that leaves 1 chance before you pull into her driveway. 3 miles out. Dale opens the glove box and pulls out a pair of latex gloves. He puts them on slowly, 1 finger at a time.
Is he gonna do like some fingering?
He doesn't look at you. 2 miles out. The refrigerator unzips the bag. You are driving toward this woman's house and you are thinking about every single thing that has to go right in the next 90 seconds for her to survive this night. 1 mile out. Then the
Wait,
road
why not just like, I'm guessing like they're gonna drive through a place and then they're gonna shoot her? Why not like stay behind them and shoot them?
lights up. Blue and red from every direction. Helicopters, loudspeakers. Dale looks at you. He doesn't say a word. He doesn't have to. His eyes say everything. You don't look back. 3 months later, Dale gets 40 years. The rest
Oh
of them
my
get
God.
between 15 and 25.
Holy shit. So I'm guessing they're looking for a confirmation. Wait, bro, that's why. Oh, because he's not wearing a wire. I think so, yeah. I was gonna say, if they're waiting for confirmation for him to commit a crime, why not just get like the order of him saying, yeah, go kill her, and then use that. I think they want to catch him, like, you know, on the run, on the precipice of the
The
plan.
attorney never knows how close it actually got. You go home, your real home. You sit on your couch and stare at the wall and you wait for it to feel like a win. It doesn't. Because for 3 days you were willing to drive, and you passed 2 intercept points where nothing happened and you didn't pull over. You didn't stop the car. You kept going. You'll never know for certain whether you said yes to protect the mission or because saying no might have meant dying. You tell yourself it was the mission. You tell yourself that every night.
That's great. Bro, you know what? That would drive me insane. But I know the payout would be crazy. Bro, easy 2 mil, 4 mil, 10 mil for sure. Bro, if you're putting your life on the line and you stay on the cover for like 10 months, that should be like easy generational wealth, bro. So easy. How far are we in right now? Half an hour, bro. Goddamn. Right, Shad, we're gonna move to TikTok. Wait, Shad, real quick. I know a lot of y'all think I'm dumb as fuck, but I wanna prove to y'all I ain't that dumb. I'm gonna be taking a chimp test. Like, the test they give to monkeys to see if they're smart or dumb as fuck, bro. I saw Jinxie did this shit and he got like, I don't know what he got. 1, 2, I gotta get every single one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, I'm getting this shit. Bro, I'm kind of smart, bro. Oh, yeah, I fucked it up, bro. God damn it. Dog, I'm not dumb anymore. Oh, I have to go as far as possible. Oh shit, bro. Let's go, bro. Fucking 9. Chat, I can keep 9 numbers in my head, like memorized. Dog, bro, I swear I've gotten that one wrong. Fuck, I didn't see, bro. Fuck, bro. 1, 2, 3. Wait, chat, hold on, chat, I'm dumb. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Chat, give me 1 second, chat. Bro, I'm not that dumb, bro. Bro, easy cheat. Oh, fuck. The flashlight's like blocking the screen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 5? 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Let's fucking go, bro. Oh my god. Oh fucking no, bro. I can't remember. Bro, what's 5? Oh, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck you! What do you mean, bro? Yeah, safe score. Fucking wait. What size whenever? Verbal. What's memory? Glossaries. What does that mean? Depictive. I've seen that one. Glossaries. Seen. Cucumber. Seen that word. Huh? What the fuck is that game, bro? Aim trainer, sequence memory, verbal. Okay, bro, I can do this shit easily, bro. Reaction time. That's good, bro. That's for sure good, bro. Easily. Okay, enough of this shit. Let's put some things real quick, because we got no time for that, bro. No time for that. Wait, should we put up reels? Chat, put down in the comments. Type 1 for TikTok, type 2 for reels. Oh shit. I'm gonna say I'll pull up reels, and then if it's boring I'll go back to fucking TikTok. No, hold on, we do need fucking TikToks actually, yeah. I have like a backlog of what I need. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. No. What do we have? That's ass, bro.
Drop your phone in the shower? No.
Because why is your phone in the shower?
Yeah. Sometimes I watch YouTube.
We were on FaceTime in the shower yesterday. Too loud?
Oh my god, bro, in front of the girls as well, bro.
Como cuando venís al shopping acá, te sacas fotos así.
The fuck, bro?
Stop.
What's it like here?
You're not deaf?
Oh, you Yeah.
I saw her at the.
Bro, the look, check, go back. The look on her face is so cute, bro, for real. Like, bro, I would adopt. If I saw her face like at a power, whatever, I'd adopt it so quickly.
I saw her at the local shelter. I was so confused how this dog could be sleeping so peacefully when the building was so loud. I said, oh, well, I guess she's deaf.
So
Guppy
cute.
was just sweet from the start.
Go, oh, bro, her little scarf. Oh, stop. That shit's so cute, bro. Oh my god, chat. That's how you know. That's how you know you have a real good connection. If you adopt a dog on the first day, and if you adopt a dog and on the first day he's sleeping soundly, that's special, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Normally, her personality is just very chill and calm and subdued.
It's so cute.
The first time that I saw Guppy go Guppy mode,
that name is so Guppy. That's so good, bro.
when all of a sudden she starts leaping into the air, I was very confused. And then I was just completely excited. I couldn't.
Yes, but the way she runs was so fucking adorable, bro.
The past infections and past.
Okay. Bro, I can't. Bro, okay, I will admit, I love the cow and Dodo, but they feel way too safe posting like random videos of like dogs in pain, like dogs with like defections, whatever. I'm gonna sleep as dude. I don't like seeing fucking like dogs with like injuries, whatever. No, it's like now close, bro.
That's ready to love her and continue showing her the
That's
dream
so
life
cute,
that
bro.
she's been waiting for.
That's so cute. I don't think she's deaf, but I think the lady said, you know, because she has like an infection in the ear, like the fucking what do you call it? The inner ear canals are like swollen, so she can't hear that well. But I don't think she's like fully deaf, bro. You know.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, they all look the same.
Why is bro lying?
She doesn't know. Bro, that should would only work if you're a fucking Cyclops and you have one eye, like no depth perception. Wallah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. So funny. What's this? JC top thing here, Rainbow Six Siege, NBA 2K6. Bro, what kind of fucking like goober like puts NBA on the like NBA a specific gear? Like dog. They're all the same, bro. For real. What does he have actually? NBA, COD 2, Clash Royale, Red Dead 2, NBA 2K. Oh my god, bro! This motherfucker put NBA twice, bro! Are we dead house? Rocket League, whatever. Hasn't he played like Rocket League like fucking like twice and that's it? Fortnite. I've seen it before. That's funny, bro. Shit, you know what's funny? Girls will say that boys are cringe, but I will say objectively, female TikToks is so fucking unfunny, bro. The dumbest trend will pop off, and like the nearest bitch you know will fucking be like, I'm the chef, I'm the cook, I make the food, I'm the chef. I think, bro, the unfunniest shit like pops off on that side, bro. For real. Let me out.
Oh my god, they're stuck.
Oh my god, how are you stuck? Yeah, what the pause! Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Hey, nah, bro, I'd leave immediately, bro. Fuck that shit, bro, nah. Leave. Nah, bro, I'd leave immediately. But I need somebody. But I'm not even watch like the full video because I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna fucking die, bro. That shit's so true.
Aim record.
Chat, why is there most fucking like kids' bedrooms are upstairs, bro? Like that seems like a fucking like ungin rule. Yo, bro, I think now is in Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I think nowadays like troops can actually like bring music to the fucking like they can bring it in the earphones, whatever. For real, like bro, if you're a soldier, you're not like a fucking like a McDonald's employee. Well, you I think you can probably bring fucking AirPods. True. No, bro. Wait,
do you know what Rainbow Six is?
Nope.
Nah, it's like a gun game.
Oh, from Roblox?
Oh, yeah. No.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
I'm not soft.
I'm not soft, bro. That's so funny. Oh. What the fuck? Jack!
Brother, what the hell?
That was the issue.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell, bro? No, bro, show the face, bro. Bro, that guy did a really funny face. Where is it? No, bro. Yeah, it's this one. Was it that one? Yeah, that one. That's just so funny, bro. That's crazy. That's so cute, bro.
Yeah, I just need some privacy.
No, bro. Bro, shut. Bro, how much room is a fucking IG? Can you see that? I'm gonna move my webcam real quick. How is IG the gram taking 16 close it? Brother, how was fucking Instagram running a fucking like the NASA program to launch a rocket? Why the fuck was that 16 gigabytes, bro? Okay, bro, I'm never running fucking Instagram ever again, bro, on my fucking laptop, whatever. Hell nah, bro. Okay, bro, I'm gonna pause the video now because I wanna make sure like everything's fucking good. Bro, my PC will fucking explode at any moment. I would have had no idea, bro.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?